far as I know, we are streaming live. So, hey, this is the Lorenzo's Music Live. So, my mic is too low. Oh.
Pretty decent for the most part. Yeah. How how's the weather by you, wherever you may be?
Mary Joy, how's the weather?
Yeah. Okay. I get it now. All right. That should be better. All right. There we go. See, we thought we had our technical difficulties fixed, and we did not. And now I'm probably too loud. So let me turn that back down a little bit. Check, check. All right. So I was just running the 2-channel out. I didn't switch it to the Arter Master out. So our DAW was not running. It was just picking up signal. I'm not going to explain it. Doesn't matter. I fixed it. I think. Do we get a note? Are we getting a verified, yes, I fixed it? Not yet, but I can see the levels now. So the chat was right in saying that I was too quiet, but now we should have everything in motion. So nobody heard any of that, but basically, yes.
No, nobody heard any of you.
Nobody heard any of you. That's the way everyone likes it. Okay, good. We got it. It's been confirmed that we do have the sound back. I can't believe I messed up the sound just after. Well, nobody heard me say it, but. All right. So now that the sound's fixed, one more announcement. This weekend we have a new podcast coming out. I do an interview with the musician Velcro Mary. So that's going to be coming out this Friday. We just talk about music and the new remix, the album that they did, which is basically they remixed a bunch of their old songs from like way back when. So interesting album, cool interview. Watch that. So now we're going to play another song, and it is called When I Started It All. And let me make sure I have the right thing on here. I do. Okay, good. Oh, I can hear myself on your phone. That's all right. That's okay. So let's start that song. You start this one too.
Yep.
When I started it all, I had hit a wall. But it was different than the times before. When I started it all, I needed a way. Make the days make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all, when I started it all, I had hit a wall. But it was different than the times before. When I started it all, I needed a way. Make the days make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all, that's a very different song without bass.
Really weird without the bass. I don't like it.
I don't know. It kind of had a dark, moody thing, but it also, I didn't know where to end.
Yeah.
Because the bass just kind of does one. No, it does more than one thing.
Yeah, it's just the glue. Like it just
Yeah.
just holds it all down.
Oh, man, that's funny. So Cliff is, where did, you said he was going to Phoenix? Yeah. So Phoenix, that's where Cliff is. I've never been to Phoenix. I think I've only seen it. Isn't that where Alice, the show Alice is supposed to take place? That's Mel's funny. Diner?
I was literally just thinking about Alice, like this week. Like how random. Like just such a 70s, early 80s, yeah, maybe. Kiss my grits.
That's right. Kiss her grits indeed. All right. So now, this is the segment on the show where we improv. Or, no, we are improvising this time. So I have an idea of a song that I'm working on. It's literally just the basis of an idea. Now, I'm going to play the bass part, which I would have taught that to Cliff, but I'm going to have to play it on the keys here to get it going. Now, the most part for the...
So would you say you're the bassist of an idea?
I have the...
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God, that one even made me stop to laugh. All right. So this one is, for the most part, going to be in F, F sharp, D sharp. And that's just the basis of where it can go. Now, I do have different parts for each person to learn. So first, what I want to do is, you're close, yeah. So yours is going to be more like... Oh, I got to turn up here. Now, hold on. What I want you to do, I just wanted to get that out of the way first. We'll get to you in a second, because this actually...
Sorry.
Yeah, this actually... So now the sax is going to do this. Oops. Or, I need to, while I show you guys this, I need to take it off bass because it is not right. Oh, good Lord. I apparently can't select. There it is. So yours is. Like that.
Little
and then
James
yours
Bond like.
Yes. And yours is going to be. Now you are going to be doing a Latin pop beat, which is going to be boom, 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 boom. This is that, yeah. So I told these guys about this. I went to a restaurant the other day, and I could not hear any of the music that was playing. All I could hear was the exact same drum beat playing in the background because it was really crowded. And in every song, same tempo, same beat the entire time, and it got stuck in my head. And it did that the whole time at this tempo. And then I'm going to go. too is do something like cop shoot cop-ish. So now kind of open it up a little bit. There you go. That's the basic idea of it. It's literally just something it was like the actual thing the idea I came up with was like 30 seconds long. And I just wanted to see where we could go with it.
One part, you can
Yeah, that's all I had. So there you go. That is the segment of the show where we work on something new. And it was a new song idea that was inspired by a restaurant I was at. And then for some reason it made me think of a Cop Shoot Cop song.
Was it the restaurant in Alice?
No, it was not the restaurant Alice. Look at you bringing it back like an 80s stand-up comic. Nice. Bring it back. All right. So now we have one more. Also, first of all, what did you think of that? Do you think that has potential,
cool.
first of all?
It.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I like the drum beat that kind of makes it
Bring it anywhere with that.
different. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking into my microphone.
I was going to say,
like
but you're tuning your guitar. You like the drum beat. You like the juice, huh?
I do, yeah. It's very nice. How much?
All right. Okay, so anyway, the next thing we're going to play is we're going to do a song that we just... What's that?
47.
I'm glad I waited for that. So we are... seems like our stream is still doing good. Good. So I keep looking over at our OBS. So we have OBS set up right over there. And normally I have our chat set up, but with the new instance that I had to run to get this switcher to work, I don't have the YouTube connection set up. So normally I look over and I'm like, oh, there are chats and I can see how many people are viewing and how the stream is doing. I don't have that on there, but I'm so used to looking over there, I keep doing it. Nobody cares. All right, so we are now going... Did I sufficiently give you time to tune down to D? Oh, yeah. All right, this is actually a song that we've been learning, and now it's part of our rotation set list. So we are going to play this, and again, this is without bass. So we'll see how this goes. This could go any which way. What's going on? You texting somebody, Brian?
Hi, it's Ryan.
Wait, did you just respond to our own chat that it's you? Okay.
I misspelled my name.
Nerd. You misspelled it? I do that all the time, but that's because I do voice to text.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Okay. And then I'm doing...
Still too fast. Is that too slow? It is, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's slow.
That's too fast, right? That's a problem of like having multiple delay songs
Yeah.
in one set.
We could run it at that and see what it happens.
Yeah, that seems fun. Go back. Oh my God, what's happening?
This is a way to eat up time. Let's do that one.
Yeah, do that one. That seemed okay.
Yeah, I mean it's too fast, but it'll work.
Train's leaving.
We'll make it work.
Delay.
You're delaying.
Yeah.
That's all you're
Look
doing.
what's happening here. You're making us do a play on words.
Ready?
Yes. When it's low, it all comes back. Meant it well, can't change all that. Damn it. Pulling alone, way out west. Something lost and something to forget. Looking down, down. Looking down, down. Looking down, down. Oh, looking down, down, down. Too sad, so sad. Did it while you can. One good need, not needed yet. Old and blue, let it go. Save some time that you know. It's not low, just drowsy memories. Meant to be la la. Meant to be la la. Meant to be la la. Oh, 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 oh. Looking down, down. Looking down, down. Looking down, down. Oh, looking down, down, down. Did it while you can. Shit, I forgot. Not good, not needed yet. Old and blue, let it go. Save some time that you know. It's not low, just drowsy memories. Meant to be la la. Meant to be la la. Meant to be la la. Oh, 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 oh. Looking down, yeah. Looking down, oh. Looking down, yeah. Oh, looking down, down, down. Looking down, yeah. Looking down, oh. Looking down, yeah. Oh, looking down, down, down. Good Lord.
It's hard without the bass.
It's again without the bass, because I'm like I was like I swear I was on the right beat, and then it was like no, I was not on the right beat on the
Yeah.
intro, and then for some reason I lost
The bass is the
rhythm.
glue.
The bass is the glue.
It is the glue.
Cliff. What's going on, dude? Leaving town.
I should have sang the bass parts.
You should. Oh, man. That's funny. So that one just got entered back into rotation, and it sounded like we'd never played it before.
Yeah.
Maybe it was okay. No.
I mean, we have really only played it like 3 times.
Yeah.
Never without bass.
Never without bass have we played that. Ooh, that sounds like a
bass.
nursery rhyme. Never without bass have we played it.
How low can I go?
Anyway, so that is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show for tonight. I believe Cliff will be back next week, right? I don't know. I didn't look at the calendar, but I think he is. So we'll have our normal show.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to see Helmet on Tuesday.
Oh, you are? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I hear. So it's
At
the
the
full
Majestic.
Betty album that they're performing.
Yeah, 30th
Okay.
anniversary.
All right. Given I don't
You should
know
go.
any of their other albums except the Betty album, but that's
that
on
one
me.
the best for sure.
But yeah, so anyway, we do this show every week from our studio here in Madison, Wisconsin. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've also just made this a podcast on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube Music, search for Live and Unfiltered Show, and you can subscribe and do the replay and all that kind of stuff. And like it too. You will like it. Anyway, so that is our show for today, and we will see you next time. So long.